In Alice in Wonderland, Alice asked the cat, "Which way should I go?" The cat replies, "Well, it depends on which way you want to go." And Alice replies, "Well, I don't know." And the cat replies, "Well, it doesn't matter which way you go." Well, in education, I think we do need to know which way we want to go. Moreover, that way that we're seeking is in terms of what we're hoping for our young people, what our vision is for our young people in our school system. We have a big picture vision for New Zealand's young people expressed in the national curriculum document. We want our young people to be confident, active learners, connected, actively involved. Those are long-term, long-range points of vision. Somehow it might be worthwhile to consider a more focal length vision for our students, one that we ourselves can actually review and satisfy ourselves as to whether or not that vision is actually being realised. Henry Mintzberg, the Harvard guru, puts it very nicely when he said that visioning or seeing is about being able to see ahead, to see behind, to see above, see below, see beside, see beyond, but above all, being able to see it through. Have we got an approach to visioning that allows us to have some confidence that we are seeing it through? How do we know that our vision is being realised? A number of schools and principals have asked me whether it's necessary to have a mission statement and a vision statement in their school charter. Well, the Education Act doesn't refer to a charter as having to have a vision statement. It does talk about stating the school's mission. Now, arguably, your mission could be your vision. And quite a few schools are saying, okay, we'll use the word vision to capture the intent of stating our mission. Other schools are able to make a distinction between the two. You've got those choices. But this is a nice example of where the school's charter, its sort of constitutional arrangement between the state and the school board of trustees, and the school's curriculum approaches and plans can come together. Arguably, vision has got a place in both. Many school charters tended to have in the past mission statements and vision statements along the lines that we will be the school of preferred choice in our area. That's our vision. That's a sort of a managerialist view of what education's about. It doesn't capture the essence of a good education and a good school. A good school, in its essence, is about children and their learning, and somehow our vision needs to relate to that. As Mazzano says, a vision without a plan is just a dream. A plan without a vision is just drudgery. But a vision with a plan can change the world. Now, I think it's rather grand to think that we're going to be able to change the world. But what our aspiration should be, I think, is we're going to help change the world for the student, the world of the student, in terms of helping them to expand what they know and what they can do in life. We've provided a practical approach as to how schools might go about developing a revised view of what their vision for their students might be. And above all, it says in this particular approach, the statement for our vision is couched in words of the qualities our students will show as a result of their years of learning and living in our school and its community. Those are very carefully chosen words. If we just take them apart for a moment, the qualities our students will show. So we're not getting down to lists of achievement objectives and the such like. We're looking at the overall learner. So it's a matter of saying, well, what are the high level priorities that we want to have in terms of our vision statement, just as the national curriculum has got the high level ones. Then it says, as a result of their years of learning and living, not just in the school, but within the school community as well, because we all know that a school on its own cannot achieve it. It has to come as a partnership between those who are significant in the lives of the student along with the school and its teachers and the students in that school. So if we say, okay, this is our vision for our students, what they'll be able to show as a result of their time with us, then arguably we've got a point for bringing into a focal length the realisation, or should I say some ability to be able to make a judgment of whether in fact that vision is being realised. Elizabeth, a principal of a school in Stockholm, told me once that she writes to her students 2 years after they've left her school. And she asked the students, how well did the school help prepare you for life as you are now experiencing it? Now, you couldn't put yourself through a more rigorous and a more powerful system of seeking feedback to inform your effectiveness than that. Now, in a primary school, if you've got a statement of vision that's related to the focal length, in other words, that's related to your influence, your contribution to children during their time with you, then arguably at year 6 or year 8, you can sit down with your students and say, well, this is our vision, we all know it, we talk about it. How well do you think that the school's vision for you as young people has been realised or achieved? I think that would be hugely satisfying to do that sort of review, to reflect on whether in fact your vision is becoming a reality.